Hello, this is Wendy. Welcome to our Singapore 4 days and 4 nights vlog.
You got your passport secured? Mama.
Welcome to Singapore! First night. Actually, we arrived here at like middle of the night, 12 o'clock. We haven't had dinner kasi hindi kami kumain sa plane. Natulog lang sila. It's a short ride lang kasi. And we didn't even stop for food. So, we just checked into the hotel. Tapos, like, it's the advantage of having teen boys na, teenagers na. We were like, okay, let's go around. And their game sila to go around. So we're walking, and they're so amazed. Kasi, for them, they feel like they miss Korea, and the overall ambience in Singapore is so much like, you know, Seoul na safe and clean, ganyan. My son is asking me to hurry. Anyway, I'll see you again later because my son is asking me to hurry, and it's like middle of the night, after 12 na, but we feel safe walking around. See you in a while.
I'm actually going to like walk to school and like ride the bike to school and just like walk around everywhere. Because you can't do that in Jakarta because it's so crowded. Yeah. And public transport used to be like an inconvenience. But now I want to go back.
My bunso is, since they miss nga Korea, he's saying he misses the, you know, walking safely in the middle of the road and even crossing the street. Because we don't cross the street in Jakarta, no?
And like I was
Kasi puro sasakyan lang.
I was still like 9 or 10 and I still felt safe just walking around. Like you were the only one like worried about me. I felt fine. Just walking
Yes.
around.
And we always put it in your mind that Korea is a safe place.
Yeah, because it like the place that we lived in was.
And the place we lived in was really, you know, safe and clean and all that. So ngayon that they're here in Singapore, they feel like they miss it more now because they feel it's almost the same.
Like yeah, it feels the same. The game looks the same.
Yeah.
The entire like atmosphere is different. Like the roads feel like I'm walking through. Well, like I'm not. Yeah.
Not scared?
Yeah, not scared.
Because we really haven't allowed you to walk so much around in Jakarta,
I wouldn't
right?
want to because
This is the 24-hour place that the taxi said. Ayan, naghihintay na lang kami ng pagkain namin. Like noodles, handmade noodles dito. Eh, may mga makikita ka pa. It's not a fancy place, but this is the one that's open 24 hours near the hotel. Kanina maraming tao to when the taxi passed by. What do you have? What do you have? What's that?
like duck thing. I don't know.
And then yours?
Same thing. What's also duck?
This is mine. And this is my husband's. This is our first meal here in Singapore in the middle of the night. Like, it's almost 1 a.m. It's almost 1 a.m. and we are in this roadside eatery. Kaya, kain na muna. Kain na tayo. See you tomorrow. We explored the streets on the morning of our first full day. Getting lost on the streets with my husband and teenage boys was quite fun. Second day here in Singapore, and look at them, they have a map. Wala kasi kaming data. Kaya they resorted to getting a map, and we're going around the old way, not relying on data but on the map. Last time we were here in Singapore, mga toddlers pa lang mga anak ko, like we even had a stroller then. So very limited lang din ang ikot-ikot namin. But now, was okay na because the boys can walk and we can bring them anywhere. And they have the energy to walk around. And we can explore. I think that building is very beautiful. Look at those screens on every level. Naglagay talaga sila ng provision for those. Ang ganda!
If we move here, it won't be that bad.
Why?
Because
You should move here
It
after.
looks really nice.
You should move here after Jakarta.
Yeah. Or Korea.
Yeah.
It actually looks really nice.
And clean?
And you can still go to
And
Jakarta.
safe?
And you can still go to Jakarta and drink ayasis.
These workers are coming out.
What time is it?
Walking around brought us to the streets leading to Chinatown.
Difford kasi saw the 7-Eleven and he thinks he hasn't seen 7-Eleven in Jakarta.
Yeah, because it isn't.
Yeah, actually now I realize, yes.
There was a 7-Eleven right next to our school in Korea. And I used to go there every day. And I always have the cookies and cream Hershey's.
Oh, yes, beside the school. We are here in Chinatown. Welcome to Chinatown. I like the colors of the building. I like the colors of the windows.
I love the well-preserved buildings and clean streets.
I love it. Difford is always waiting for me. Thank you, baby.
Looking standard.
And there they are again, looking at the map.
We reached the center of Chinatown.
Where's your daddy and kuya?
It was a hot Friday afternoon, so there's not as many people as you would expect in a Chinatown. I like it. We walked around leisurely, just allowing our feet to lead us. like the colors on the street. I saw this alley and this coach building. Check out my vlog on that. I reserved the night of our first day for a great dinner with a magnificent view at Lavo. Lavo is a rooftop restaurant on top of the Marina Bay Sands. It was a relaxing evening, so we decided to go around the Manila Bay Sands to appreciate the views. You can check out my floating Apple Store video. The second day was meet up with friends we gained from Seoul. They welcomed us to their lovely homes in Singapore. Meeting them was an important part of our schedule because reconnecting with friends is always worthwhile. Third day was a walking day. I started the morning walking with Gail and Erica, looking at the black and white historical houses. Our families joined us for lunch. Despite the heat, we explored Kampong Glam, the touristy part of Singapore. Don't miss out on Haji Lane and Arab Street. Before partying, Gail wanted to show us Raffles Hotel and the Chimes, both historical spots of Singapore. My husband and I relaxed by the hotel bar when we saw otters coming out of the river. We called the boys to see it and we decided to do the Riverside walk at night. Called it a night. See you tomorrow. Our final day in Singapore. My husband and I went on our own in Orchard Road. Don't miss out on Singapore's ice cream latte. And another intentional schedule was a late flight back to Jakarta so we can enjoy the Jewel Changi Airport.